You know what's better than 2 disturbing subreddits? 3 disturbing subreddits. But I'm only doing 2. If you got a good idea for another one, let me know. But we're looking at distressing memes and void memes again today. Bruh. Let's see how good my reading skills are. Me lying in the hospital bed with stage 4 leukemia at age 17 as I realized I wasted all my teenage years focusing on school to ensure a good education so I can get a good future for me and my future kids. Only for it all to be wasted away and I could... Okay, fuck you, Reddit. And I could as well just have had fun and spent more time with my friends and family. But instead I spent so much time stressing and worrying about something that didn't even matter in the end. This is it. That was a lot of words, but that's sad. And the sad reality of the world. Life's not fair. Man up, son. Me listening to the man I looked up to for my entire childhood laugh and congratulate me for getting lucky with my teacher. It took me months to muster up the courage to tell someone what she did to me. Yeah, that is another. It's like a whole thing that South Park did a parody on and whatnot. When when a female teacher sleeps with a boy, it's not a problem, or it's like, whoa, hell yeah, man, you boned her, dude. And then when a male teacher does it to a girl, everyone acts like it's a terrible, horrible thing. What I'm trying to say is it's just a bad. Holy shit, this has turned into a clusterfuck. I'm not gonna redo it. It's just as bad both ways. I love you, Mom. Based on real information I learned about myself earlier this year. It worked. You successfully went back in time and murdered your mother's rapist, sparing her of the trauma and scars the horrible event left her with. However, you're consumed by confusion as a searing pain envelops your body. She never told you. She loved you dearly and never wanted you to know. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, and the fact that the original poster said this was based on his own experience, or their own experience, I don't know the gender. Ugh. What now? Whoa, I died. Seems like I'm floating through this wall. No one can see or hear me. This is incredible. I don't seem to be bound by the laws of physics. I wonder if this means I get to exist forever. Oh, why do I keep floating away? Oh no, gravity. And then you're like the infamous, oh, that's so reminiscent of that picture. What is that called? The untethered spacewalk picture where the dude's just floating in a spacesuit with Earth behind him. God, that image goes so hard. That's such a badass picture. Yup, but what if? Nah. 9-year-old me thinking my parents died because they were taking longer than usual at the store. I thought that was a unique experience, but as I'm quickly finding out, nobody's unique. We all have very similar experiences. When you let the customer hold one of the display guns and he pulls out a loaded magazine and chambers it right in front of you. Sir? Troll your doctor. Okay, you eat some coins to go for an MRI and you get absolutely blown to smithereens. My mind collapsing into unfathomable colors as I step out of the time machine into an empty abyss. Instead of our primate ancestors, I find myself staring into the eyes of an ancient eldritch god, one long forgotten by our books as it opens its gaping maw to speak my mind, shattering from the undefinable weight of its words. No, stop eating people! The human body is naturally hardwired against eating other humans. Doing so even consensually will cause a severe amount of psychological stress. But is this a whole edit calling you a nerd if you're you're against cannibalism? Yeah, hell yeah, I support it. Yabba dabba don't. We got the Flintstones.
Oh, hey, Fred. Check out what I did.
What is it, Pepper Break? Whoa, Bon. What is that?
No clue. I was just banging rocks together and a spark flew over there, and here we
Bonnie,
are.
this is amazing. You could light up an entire home with just one of these. It
Yeah.
can keep us warm in the winter. You're a genius, Bon.
Oh, shucks, Fred. That ain't even the half of it.
What do you mean?
Well, Fred, this is the beginning of a long chain of events that will stretch forward for generations, far beyond our comprehension.
Barney, what?
Touching the light brings you a form of pain you've never felt before, Fred. A great pain. And soon people will discover how this pain works, and how to make it stronger, how to use it from longer distances, how to use it for larger
Barnes
gains.
ahead of his time.
You're starting
This
to
is the
worry
dawn
me.
of the end days, Fred. Weapons of mass destruction, millions dead, all starting from the spark struck by my own hands. I am the god of death, destroyer of worlds.
I am the god of
Yeah,
death.
but what do I know? I'm just guessing is all.
Don't come near my family ever again.
I like that. That might be one of my favorite things I've seen on this subreddit, period. The invader still attempts to communicate with the local creatures at first, but as he walks toward them, he notices their distress and fear. He can't contain his urge for flesh. I hate this stupid thing popping up in the videos, man. I can't read. You're not giving me enough time. You're not giving someone that reads at a first grade reading level enough time to read the whole caption. But yeah, he's gonna eat the fucking kids. Anyways, let's jump on over to void memes for a minute. Itchy, not mine. Alright, there's bugs under your skin. Gotcha. Alright, let's look it up and tell us we got stage 12 cancer now. It's a wacky little search engine. Well, has he got giant... Are those giant balls or giant lumps?
Please give me your symptoms.
Itchy red scaly skin, okay.
You seem to be suffering from Sean syndrome.
Okay, Sean.
For me to give you prescription,
Did you fuck someone named Sean?
to install this driver.
What? So did the driver install? Oh. Cool, so you had like a little an arm burster in your arm. He is enlightened. I realized, then I couldn't stop realizing. I'm not sure what to say, but I like it. I like it a lot. Turn around. Let me drawing. Ah, what a shitty drawing.
Better than expected.
No, that's
Derpina, turn around.
Yes, yeah.
Derpina. Oh. Your dad has a Germa smile. Okay, can the video end now? I'm getting uncomfy. Okay, thanks. Okay, well, here's a prophecy that didn't come to fruition. Nikado Avocado will die on March 27th, 2022. His ass is not Nostradamus. Bad acid trip. I took acid earlier. Peeking right now. Need you to send me some funny shit, please? Yeah, dude, that'd break your sake. That would break my sake if I got something like that on shrooms. Holy man. I had an experience one time where I was like, I was kind of having a bad trip. I wasn't freaking out or anything, but I felt kind of uneasy. So I started watching YouTube videos to try to make myself feel better. And then I felt like the guy was directly speaking to me through the phone and like threatening me and stuff. It was weird. When the pain is unbearable. Evolution, can you give me the ability to feel pain? To avoid harmful scenarios? Yes. Actually inflict severe suffering on others for fun like a boss. Humans' brains were cross-wired wrong. Whoever made us and engineered us or whatever needs to have their degrees stripped away. Gravity eater. Jobs now. TikToker, stand-up comedian, influencer, cosplayer. Jobs in the future. Gravity eater, quantum hunter, glitch dreamer, void deer, Boston cutter, and then the forbidden one. Personally, I'd be a gravity eater. That looks kind of cool. Babe, can we talk? Yeah, what's up? Cheated on you. God damn, I hate TikTok. This is the much better version. Much better version. Fuck being in a flesh prison. All my homies have abandoned their physical form. That's right. All the real ones live in a non-existent state. So relatable. Small artist. Big artist followed you. Oh, the big artist came over to your house and murdered you and dragged your corpse and all across the staircase and splattered your blood all across the house? Okay. POV, you lost a bet with a billionaire. Oh. Oh no. No fucking way. Oh my god. Holy shit. I was wondering where they were gonna go with the whole Jeffrey Epstein and Monsters Inc. and I see where they went. They went all the way there. Okay. I was gonna sort of make this a longish video. It's gonna be long already. I was gonna keep going, but I think that we gotta end it there. We'll pick up from there next time. I hope you're disturbed, and I'll catch you in the next one.